Hi everyone. Let's discuss about the anatomy of the skull. First today in this video I'm going to discuss about the anatomy of the base of the skull. Okay, so whatever foramen is present, I'm going to name the foramens so that you can easily recall it before your exams. So now this is the skull which I've taken. Um, so here this part is known as frontal bone, and these two parts are known as parietal bone, and this part is occipital bone, and this is temporal bone. That is squamous part of the temporal bone, and this is okay here. This is zygomatic bone. Okay, this is zygomatic bone. This is temporal bone. This is zygomatic bone. Okay, here this is temporal process of the zygomatic bone, and here same zygomatic process of the temporal bone. Okay, but this is zygomatic bone, and here this is nasal bone, and little adjacent to it here it is lacrimal bone. Okay, nasal bone, lacrimal bone. Okay, now just I'm going to say about the anatomy of the base of the skull. So for easy remembrance, whenever you hold a skull, you just hold the front part of the skull towards you. Okay, and the back part of the skull, that is the occipital part of the skull, towards the front. Now we'll see whatever foramen is present in the base of the skull. Okay, so this large hole is present, right? This large hole is foramen magnum. Okay, this is foramen magnum, and for easy remembrance, you can remember it as the largest foramen ever in the base of the skull is foramen magnum, that is magnified. You can remember like that. Okay, foramen magnum. Now this occipital bones, now this will come and end as occipital condyles. So these two are occipital condyles, and adjacent to the occipital condyles you have a hole. Okay, you have a foramen. This foramen is known as condylar fossa. Okay, this fossa is known as condylar fossa. Near the condyles, occipital condyles, you have condylar fossa. Okay, condylar fossa, this is condylar fossa. Then coming next to it, you have two prominences. Okay, here also and here also. These two prominences are known as mastoid process. Okay, mastoid process. And adjacent to it, there is a small groove which is known as mastoid groove. Okay, this is mastoid groove. Near to the mastoid process, we have mastoid groove. Okay, and here one conical projection will be there, one spine like projection. If you see like this, you can see very nicely the spine like projection is called as styloid process. Okay, styloid process. Same like here, you have here, but it is broken. See here you have, but it is broken. This part, no, this is known as styloid process. Here it is broken. So simply you can identify that is the projecting part, like a thorn it will be. This is styloid process. Okay, and laterally you can see styloid process. And then between the styloid process and the mastoid groove, you have a foramen. This foramen is very important. Okay, this foramen is very important. Between the styloid process and the mastoid groove, you have a foramen that is known as stylomastoid foramen, from where the facial nerve leaves. Okay, you should remember this point very much up to your death. Okay, because this is an important line you should remember. So that is the thing, that foramen between the mastoid groove and the styloid process is known as the stylomastoid foramen. Okay, and followed by this, you have a larger foramen. Okay, here larger foramen, same as here, this larger foramen. This larger foramen is known as jugular foramen. This larger foramen is known as jugular foramen, from which the jugular veins come out. And below this, you have another foramen. Okay, below the jugular foramen, there is another foramen called the carotid canal. Okay, below the jugular foramen, you have carotid canal. Okay, and below this, the another big foramen is present. This is known as foramen lacerum. Okay, see, this is known as foramen lacerum, and adjacent to it there is a small foramen which is known as foramen spinosum. Okay, foramen spinosum. Here in this is not much prominent. Okay, here this side it is more prominent, and this is known as foramen spinosum. Behind the foramen spinosum, you have another foramen that is called the foramen ovale, which is very important foramen. Okay, here it is your foramen ovale, and this is mandibular fossa. This is mandibular fossa, where the mandible gets inserted. Okay, mandibular fossa, and this is zygomatic arch. Okay, this is zygomatic arch, and seeing through it, you can see this part is lateral pterygoid plate. Okay, lateral pterygoid plate. This is medial pterygoid plate, and this is vomer bone. What? This is lateral pterygoid plate, both the sides. These are lateral pterygoid plate. These are medial pterygoid plate, and this is vomer. Okay, and this is palatine bone. Okay, this is palatine bone, and these are bony part, that is the palatine processes. Okay, this is a palatine process, and this is palatine bone, and this is incisive foramen. Okay, this is incisive foramen, and this is greater palatine foramen. This is lesser palatine foramen. That's all. All the foramens and grooves are covered in this thing. And other important thing I forgot to tell is mainly the external auditory canal. That is, below the mastoid process, there will be small hole, okay, below a mastoid process and the zygomatic arch. Okay, below the mastoid process and the zygomatic arch, you have a foramen. Okay, that like an opening, that is the external acoustic meatus. Okay, yeah, external acoustic meatus. And yeah, that's all to cover. If you like this video, please subscribe, share. Thank you.